problem with paying rent and all that. If she needed things for, like I've done for school, spent money for school, if she needed money to eat or something like that, you ask, I send it. So I don't know. Like I said, this is my first time. So maybe that's how the system is, and there is.
Enjoy the video. Hit the like button.
If will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes.
Mom, I can't hear you.
Yes.
Thank you both. You put your hands down. Okay, go ahead, Miss Simmons. Where are we on this one?
Okay, so Your Honor, this is our second setting on this case. I've had a chance to speak with both parties. We have gone over the DNA results together, and the parties are in agreement to naming Mr. Pride the father and to doing adjudication of non-parentage for Mr. Jason Ross. Your Honor, the parties are also in agreement to being named joint managing conservators with a geographic restriction of Kaufman County. And Your Honor, the parties are also in agreement that neither of their addresses will be in this court order today. And I do believe that is the extent of our agreement. And Your Honor, I do believe the parties are asking that we make this a temporary order today so that the parties can come back with documentation regarding health insurance and retroactive child support.
Okay, and what is this non-disclosure based on a third party?
Oh no, there will be no non-disclosure. They're both in agreement.
No non-disclosure. Okay, no non-disclosure. Okay, yes, I think that's a good idea. We'll do a temporary order. Okay, go ahead.
May I call my first witness?
Yes.
All right, so first call Miss Dacia Gibson. Miss Gibson, did you hear all the terms I just read into the court's record?
Yes.
And are you in agreement to those terms?
Yes.
All right. And now, Ms. Gibson, in regard to visitation, did me and you have a chance to discuss the standard possession order for parties who live 50 miles or less apart?
Yes.
And is that what you're asking the court to order today?
Yes.
All right. And did me and you also discuss setting child support today?
Yes.
Okay. And did I discuss an amount with you that I came up with based on Dad's income?
Yes.
And was that amount $792?
Yes.
And is that what you'd be asking the court to order today?
Yes.
And would you be asking that amount start January 1st, 2026?
Yes.
All right. And did we also discuss the issue of health insurance?
Yes.
And are you asking that the court allow you to submit documentation regarding the cost of health insurance for you and the child?
Yes.
And are you also seeking retroactive child support for the last 4 years?
Yes.
And did we also discuss that there's currently no agreement about that amount right now?
We did.
And are you asking that the court give you time to go ahead and gather documentation to support your claim for retroactive child support?
Yes.
All right, I'll go ahead. And is there anything else you'd like the court to consider before they make their ruling today?
No.
All right, I'll go ahead and pass the witness.
So how is the child covered for health insurance?
Currently, Mom, Jordan, I believe the parties both have health insurance for the child right now.
Okay.
May I call my next witness?
Yes.
All right, so I will now call Mr. Dominique Pride. Mr. Pride, did you hear the terms I read into the court's record at the beginning of today's hearing?
Yes.
And were you in agreement to those terms?
Yes.
Okay. And then on the issue of visitation, did me and you discuss the standard possession order in this case?
Yes.
And were you in agreement to that?
To the visitation?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't understand you, sir.
Yes, it was just one of those where I told her since, I don't know if I was supposed to be talking about this right now, but it was just some things that I hadn't seen my daughter number twice this year. So the visitation thing, it really didn't matter how it was set up, honestly.
Okay, so the visitation schedule sounds like that would be a lot more than you've got right now, so we can get this started. Okay, good.
Very much so. Very much so.
Good. Okay, very good. Go ahead, Ms. Simmons.
All right, and then on the issue of health insurance, are you asking the court allow you time to submit documentation showing how much the health insurance will cost for the child if you're covering her?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And then on the issue of child support, did me and you go over child support today?
Yes.
All right, and did we discuss that you currently make $31.28 an hour, working 40 hours a week?
Yes.
And did we also discuss? My apologies. And did we also discuss?
Both of you, stop. Both of you slow down. You got to wait till the question's finished, and then Dad answer, and then ask the next question. Everybody, slow down.
Okay. My apologies. Let me back up a little bit. So, Dad, do you currently make $31.28 at 40 hours a week?
Yes.
And do you also have one other child outside this case?
Yes.
All right. And so did I tell you that based on that, I calculated child support at $792 a month starting January 1st?
Yes.
And are you in agreement to that amount?
No.
Can you explain to the court why you're not in agreement?
Basically, as she was saying, gathering the paperwork, I financially support my daughter. I had approved since 2021, financially supporting my daughter. Like I told the attorney, all this stemmed from a conversation which I had the screenshots of all that, where I didn't send Miss Gibson the cash up front like I normally do. I asked her to.
Dad, we're just talking about going forward.
Oh yeah. Oh well, yeah. That's why I said yeah. I don't agree with it because, like I said, it's not a problem for me to spend money on my child. I've never questioned, never been combative, none of that. So
right. But are you paying part of the mortgage or rent?
No.
for
Ma'am, not your turn. So, Dad, are you paying part of the mortgage or rent?
no,
Okay. Are you paying the electric bill?
no.
Okay. So you're just getting stuff for your daughter?
Yes, as far as whatever she needs, correct.
Okay, but that child support is going to her basic needs. So there will be child support ordered. So why should you not pay guideline support?
Same way if she was staying with me, then I would be asking. This is my first time ever having to deal with child support, so I'm just gonna be honest with everything. Same way if she was living with me, then she's living with me, so I wouldn't have a problem with paying rent and all that. If she needed things for, like I've done for school, spent money for school. If she needed money to eat or something like that, you ask, I send it. So I don't know. Like I said, this is my first time. So maybe that's how the system is, and they're expecting for you, since they're living with the mother, to pay bills and all that. But same way, I'm not in control of telling you, hey, you go live here and your rent should be $2,000 or $3,000, and then I'm expecting you to pay half or pay a quarter of that. Then I don't think it's right that it's demanding, hey, well, you have to set in stone that you have to help with utilities and all that. So that's as it's me. Like I said, this is my first time being in something like this, but me hearing all this stuff new, is like I told the attorney a while ago, it's kind of absurd to hearing some of these things that I'm hearing, and the expectations and mandating certain things.
Okay. So Ms. Simmons, did this child support amount give Dad credit for the health insurance he's covering?
Not at this time, Your Honor. I think both parties were in agreement that there would be no order regarding the health insurance until the temporary order.
But he needs credit.
My
He's got
understanding is with the mom is that mom's saying that that insurance is not actually active, and so that's why I think there was a disagreement about giving credit. And I have
Okay.
no.
Dad, stop. Dad, do you currently have this child on health insurance?
Yes, I have my insurance card right here. She's been on my insurance since I've always worked. I have my insurance card right now.
Okay, just a yes or no, Dad. Just a yes or no.
Yes.
Okay. So how much do you pay each month for that policy?
Oh, I have to look it up. I don't actually look, but I can pull up my check stub or whatever case it is.
Pull up your check stub.
Go to it. Right?
Okay.
So I pay $118 even for my Aetna HSP1.
And so how often do you get paid?
I get paid bi-weekly.
Okay. So 118 each paycheck?
Yes, ma'am.
And how many people are on that policy?
It's two. My youngest, well, it's three total. It's me and both of my daughters.
Okay. So counsel, if you'll calculate that, divide it by 3, and then that's the credit Dad should get on a temporary basis.
So what I got was $39, and I may have misheard. Dad, do you pay that 118 bi-weekly or a month? I'm sorry.
That's bi-weekly. It comes out every check.
Okay. So what I would normally do is times that by 2 then to get a monthly amount, Judge.
Okay, and then divide by 3.
Mhm. So what I got is $78.66.
78.66
Yes.
is a third. That doesn't sound quite right.
So what I got was 118 divided by 3 was 39.33. And then I
Okay.
just times that by 2 and I got 78.66.
Okay. Okay, very good. And then, so what would that make the child support?
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
And dad does not have dental, correct?
Yes, I have
I do.
dental. I have dental as well. Yes,
And how much on their check there? How much is being taken out on the dental?
$19.59 bi-weekly.
And is that for 3 people?
Yeah. No, it's actually 2. My youngest is not on it.
Okay. So you said that was $19 and how much cents?
59 cents.
10 cents. Okay. What is that? So 1959. What I got is 1959 as a monthly amount for credit.
1959, okay.
So inputting credits for the $78.66 in health insurance and $19.59 in dental insurance, that changed the child support amount to $775 a month.
Okay, Mom, Dad, when we come back, I need both of you to bring a copy of your policy and a copy of from HR about how much it costs for the child only on those plans.
Okay, so HR and a copy of the policy. All right.
Yeah, a copy of the policy, and then usually the HR will have a form or something online that says employee only costs this much, employee plus a child, or child only, or family, all the different breakdowns, so that we can find out how much you're actually getting charged for this child.
Okay.
Okay, so both of you bring that back if you are interested in being ordered to be the one to cover the child. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to order a temporary order today naming Mr. Pride the father of this child. Ms. Simmons, you'll do an adjudication of non-parentage for Mr. Ross, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and the temporary order will name the parties joint managing conservators with a residency restriction to Kaufman and contiguous, as long as dad lives in one of those counties. No non-disclosure. Dad to have visitation for parties that live within 50 miles of each other. Giving dad credit for the health insurance and the dental insurance that he currently has. Dad's child support beginning January 1st, 2026 will be $775. We'll come back together and look at the policies and the fees and determine who's going to be ordered to carry that. Mom, Dad, did Zoom work out okay to appear today?
Yes.
Yes.
Mr. Okay, so we'll come back by Zoom. We'll do February the 13th at 11 o'clock. The Attorney General's office will send you a Zoom code with that date on it, February 13th at 11 o'clock.
I have a question.
Okay, give me just a minute here.
All right.
Go ahead, sir.
So the next, hearing you correctly, you said starting January 1st when child support is start taking out, and then the next date is February. So am I not going to be able to present my evidence as financially taken care of from cash apps and everything that I have?
On the retro support, yes.
So that'll be in February. So the January will kick in. Okay.
Yes. So the child support is based on your income. It doesn't have anything to do with what you're paying.
Okay, I got you.
Because you may not be able to pay for those things when you're paying $700 and something a month in child support. So that's understandable if you can't do those things because you got this child support obligation. But for the retroactive, we will discuss that. So bring all of that information when we come back so we can look at the retro.
Okay.
Okay. And so yes, and the visitation needs to get started so that we'll see how that's going. Okay.
That's fine.
Okay, very good. Ms. Simmons is going to draft up that temporary order and send it to me. I'll sign it. The AG's office will send you both a copy of that, and they'll also send you a Zoom code for when we come back in February, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Did you both get email notice of today's hearing?
Yes.
Okay, then they got your email, so check your email. The order will probably come that way to you. And so sometimes people, emails from the AG's office goes into junk, but check that and you should get notice and things through that. Okay.
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 Okay, thank you both. You're free to go. Just hit that button that says leave or leave meeting. Thank y'all.
What was, I'm sorry, what was that amount again? I'm just trying.
$775.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you both. You can just hit that button that says leave or leave meeting. Thank y'all.
All right.